What BMI is considered overweight? Welcome. Today we will be talking about BMI. We will explore the definition of BMI, why it is important, how to measure your BMI, how to interpret the results, what steps to take to maintain or improve them where needed, and resources to help you on that journey. We will also show you why BMI is not always accurate and give you an extreme example where BMI is not reliable.
What is BMI?
The term BMI stands for Body Mass Index. It is a simplified way of testing or checking the health status of a person. It's a simple formula that determines whether their weight falls within a set range of normal. It compares an individual's body weight against their height.
Why is knowing your BMI value important?
Because of the lockdowns and restriction of movements of the past year, many people have been forced to become inactive and sedentary. Perhaps you are beginning to feel a little out of breath coming up those stairs, or even all out huffing and puffing like an old jalopy up a steep climb. Or maybe you have visibly gained a few pounds in the wrong places. We all know being overweight or obese can lead to serious health conditions like high cholesterol, high blood pressure, coronary disease, strokes, type 2 diabetes, and many other conditions, especially for those above the ages of 40 and 50 years. Measuring your BMI is a simple method you can use at home to help you monitor and better regulate your weight before it gets out of hand. How to calculate and interpret BMI. The formula is as follows. BMI equals weight in kilograms divided by height in meters squared. Or in English units. BMI equals weight in pounds divided by height in inches squared. So let's say Mary weighs 145 pounds and stands at 5 feet, 4 inches tall. BMI equals 145 divided by 64 squared multiplied by 703. Therefore Mary has a BMI of 24.9.
So, what BMI is considered overweight?
If your BMI is between 25 and 29.9, you are overweight.
What BMI is considered obese?
An obese person is classified as one having a BMI of 30.0 and over. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, the U.S. obesity prevalence was 42.4% during the years 2017 to 2018. If your BMI is on either side of the normal range, either under 18.5 or over 25, don't worry. For some individuals, BMI measures don't reflect the true picture.
Why is BMI sometimes inaccurate?
Even though research has shown BMI to estimate total fat fairly accurately, the problem is that it doesn't account for other factors like muscle mass. Therefore, an average height bodybuilder who weighs over 220 pounds with very little fat mass will appear obese. The same goes for some pregnant women. However, BMI is still a useful tool for most people to monitor their weight.
I am overweight, so what do I do?
Like I have said before, BMI is just a first line to judge general fat percentage, it's not a true picture of health. More tests would have to be done for a more complete and comprehensive report. So unless you are far into the extremes, over 30, or far below, less than 18.5, where your health would be at greater risk. Some individuals in some racial groups can still be healthy even with BMI in the overweight range. So, for a more accurate assessment, it's best to go for regular checkups with your doctor or nutritionist. If you go to the gym, consult your fitness instructor. If you are obese or extremely underweight, it may require more intensive remedy, so a proper diagnosis is required. There are many methods, programs, and techniques you can use to bring your weight to the normal range and maintain it. We discuss this in other videos on this channel. So, for more information about these solutions and how to access them, subscribe and enable notifications. Have you gained weight during these lockdowns? Let me know in the comments below. Check out the next video to learn how to calculate macros.